I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a there's a rainbow over there. At the lake. So I'm having a hard time targeting signals. It's kind of scratchy. And signals are the tones are kind of cutting off. I was over there. I don't know if you can see that rainbow, but that's pretty awesome. Trying to get a shot of it. But I was out in the field there, and the targets are few and far in between, and typically deeper. And now I'm over here on this bank right next to the parking lot. We'll look around here, kind of get you oriented, but you can see the cars up there. Most of the traffic comes through here, and all the trash is in the side of this hill. So let's do a ground balance here. Find a spot that so out in that field I had my gain up really high. And I'm thinking, I'm in 20 kilohertz. I was in field mode. I went to park mode. Recovery speed is 6. I'm going to go up to 8. Something's coming in right there. But I think my gain is just too high here. And so let's drop gain down. All went down to 20. So there's so much trash, so many targets, and they're kind of shallow on this hillside. That I just needed to turn my gain down, I think. I did switch to park mode. But that sounds pretty good now. Let's go. I went to 5 recovery speed. Let's go back up to 10 now. 10 recovery speed. Now it's kind of having a hard time locking onto it now. There it is. Let's go down to 8 recovery speed. See, that's sounding a lot better. I'm in single frequency now. I'm just not using multi-frequency a lot. Ever since I started hunting with the guys, they've really reinforced for me using single frequency is a little better. Let's go to multi-frequency. I'm going to do M3. That target's not really even coming through. Now I got an iron filter going on too, so that could be a part of it. But let's just jump back to I kind of like 20 kilohertz. Hear that now? I'm going to take my gain down to 15. So I'm going to stay in park mode. I'm going to stay with a gain of 15, 20 kilohertz, single frequency, recovery speed 8. And I'm going to go after surface targets just to see what I find. So let's dig this one up. What we got here? So this is I don't know what it is. Some kind of thin metal. There's probably more of it in here. Yeah, here's another piece right here. There is a ground balance on your pinpointer usually. It depends on what kind of pinpointer you're using, but the MI4 has one, so I can adjust it like that. Just kind of take some of that noise out. Put a piece back in here. Might be another piece of this metal stripping up here. So this is a different material here. This looks more like can slaw here than the metal stripping of some sort. Anyway, it's been raining on and off. Wanted to get out, do a little bit of detecting. Still testing out this new camera I got, trying to get used to it. Got a remote here that lets me see I'm actively recording, so I don't have to touch my camera. Been recording for 90 minutes already. Seems to be working okay. Hopefully the sound is... Let me know if you think the sound's improving. That's a foil tone right there. So this camera is the Insta360 1RS. I was using the Casa Brave 4. I'm hoping I'm getting these videos, trying to get it set up to get, you know, so that I'm doing good quality video. Yeah, you know, include, you know, sound and learning the stabilization and little piece of can slaw right there. It's just so much trash in this area. I've been through here before, struggled in this area. I guess to some extent everybody struggles in trash, high density trash. And the one thing different that I'm doing right now is I've just got my gain down to 15. So I'm going after surface targets. There was so much going on before it. Unless I got a banging target, I couldn't really locate anything. It's a mid-tone. 24, 26, 23. Sun's trying to come out. Help if my gear would stay on. What we got here? Is it going to be a penny? Well, I think that's a penny. It's really, really hard to tell. Maybe rub it on some moss here. See if that helps. I'm pretty sure that's a penny. Oh boy. Rainbow's gone. There's usually some ducks here. Looks like there might be a couple ducks over there. I usually come around looking to see what's going on. Low tones. Yeah, this is with my gain down, way down, this is a lot easier to scan. Guess I better dig that up. This is a little different hunting here. I do a lot of field hunting. Well, in a park. It's not depends on what you think of when I say field, but out in the open, where in mild soil, where the targets are spread out and they're deeper. When I speak in terms of deep, I'm talking 5-6 inches. So you get into this real trashy spots. This is foil. You have to detect it a little bit different. Wanted to capture it on video because I find, at least for me, one of the advantages of being new to something and starting out is you learn a lot, and once you learn it and incorporate it into your life experience, you kind of lose an appreciation for what you've gone through to learn something. Like think of tying your shoe. I use this analogy a lot, but when you first start learning to tie your shoe, it was hard. Now it's now it's easy, right? But when you first learn something, even the simplest things, when you're first learning it, can be really hard. So this is a learning experience for me. Even though I've been hit this trashy spot before, I've usually had a higher gain setting, and it's been challenging to target things. And usually everywhere you go, you're hearing all kinds of stuff. And so I set the gain way down to 15. And now I'm having a much easier time targeting these surface objects. Well, that thing's just squealing everywhere, isn't it? Well, let's do a ground balance on it. Just hitting the button. So, where did my target go? Now I lost it. Alright. Too much ground balance on it. There we go. This one's a little bit deeper than I thought it was going to be. Alright, what do we got here? Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Could be a shotgun shell. That's an old shotgun casing. So it could be a... Is that the wad still in it? Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's a casing. Some sort. One of the we call it a guideline, maybe, for detecting for the experienced detectors, you guys aren't going to have to do this, right? You've already learned this, but for someone in my category who's new to metal detecting, I'm really trying to drill into my thought process that every time I go metal detecting, even if it's the same site, you gotta read the ground. You gotta get dialed into it, and sure, the more you've detected at a site, the faster the faster you can do that. But I'm trying to reinforce this because I don't always do it. Especially sites that I've been to a lot, I just grab the detector. Don't even maybe look at the settings, just do a ground balance. But it doesn't always work that way. You gotta, every time, you got to pause and see if the settings that you're using are going to work for probably foil. So I'm trying to tell myself that when I initially start out, take a little bit of time up front, read the ground, check your settings. If you're getting confused or something, or having a hard time locating targets, then you probably need to adjust something. That could be something deeper. I'm going to use the shovel on this one. I was getting 52, 53, so could be just iron. So it's out of the hole. So we have here a pretty much destroyed bottle cap. The sides have all deteriorated. Fix my whole plug here. Let's see what we got here. Something on the surface. Little piece of can slaw. That was it. 34. So we got another target here. Pretty sure it's surface target. Oop, what did I do? Big rock right there. Sometimes, a lot of times, these surface targets are a lot harder to find than the deep ones. Right there, right on it. What is it? Feels like more can slaw. Could be a pull tab. Yeah, I think it's a pull tab. Pull tab. Anyways, I only got 30 minutes on a video. This video is about to end. And I kind of cleared out this area at a low gain with 15. And now I'm going to slowly start increasing my gain and get the deeper targets. So go up to 20 here. So yeah, I'm just kind of wondering what other people do to deal with a situation like this where you just got so much trash that you're having a hard time locating stuff. So my solution at this point, again, I'm in single frequency park mode. I got an 8 recovery speed. I'm in single frequency, and the way I'm dealing with it is dropping my gain down. I went all the way down to 15, went over an area, cleared out some targets, and now I increased my gain up to 20 now, and I'm going to go over the same area and see and start pulling targets up. And then when I don't find any more targets in this area at a gain of 20, I'm going to go up to a gain of 25 and